Then
You gonna let me do announcements this time?
Go ahead.
Nah, but you do your intro first.
Yo. Man, fucking intro. Cryptic one announcements. Now he looking the other way. Nah, partner. Go ahead.
no.
You. No. It's all you. It's all you,
Nah,
bro.
get into it. Get into it. Talk
All
about
right,
it.
look, I'm
What
gonna
we
be real
doing?
quick. We're talking about Fallout season 2, episode 1. We can also talk about season 1 Fallout because that's something we made this kind of pod after that thing was done. And is this Thor leak Marvel trailer real or not? Because there's a whole lot of AI stuff.
Man.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little ill-advised on the Marvel stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm kind of tired of getting faked out by AI. But we can talk about Fallout or the Thor leak trailer first.
But let's talk with or at least all right. So Nate, did you go see Fire and Ass?
Yeah, I did. You said
So
fire in the ass is crazy.
Ass, you know that, hey, bro.
Fire
Bro. Fire
I'm
in the
not-
ass, bro.
Look, I'm gonna be 1000%. The movie wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I'm not. DJ probably gonna shit on it, but I'm not gonna shit on it. The movie wasn't bad, but definitely that last act definitely felt like water. Or what is it? Way of the Water. It felt like they redid Way of the Water with the whole the boat scene where they were fighting on the boat and then the brother died and everything, like all that shit, that whole sequence. It felt like they redid that again at the end of the movie. So that was my only gripe.
Tell you, I don't care. I've never seen none of the Avatar movies. I just wanted to know if the Avengers trailer was real.
That's okay.
Okay, that's what I was getting to. Fuck.
Okay.
Blue niggas.
So that's why I was gonna wait till James finishes his shit so I could get into the announcements.
Let's get to what we.
Bro, we'll do reverse. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. The floor is yours, brother.
That's crazy. So yeah, in news of Marvel, everything that I was posting to y'all apparently was true. I cannot find the Spider-Man trailer, but apparently there was a Spider-Man 1-2 as well that was leaked. That was also real because it was leaked by the same person that leaked the Captain America one, which it's just him driving on a road, puts the suit or picks up the suit and then picks up the baby. And then it just says cuts to black. Steve Rogers will be in Avengers Doomsday. And then it's a timer. Which if that one was real, which that was literally dropped, I think it was Sunday or Monday before I went and saw Avatar. Everybody said that shit was real. Turned out to be real. So I'm assuming the Spider-Man one and I'm assuming the Thor one is real too, because I thought the Captain America one was an AI one. I was like, there's no way. Like, where the fuck does baby come from? And the way that they panned, it didn't look like Steve Rogers. It looked like it was AI. So apparently that shit was real. So now I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to believe now. I'm thinking that the Thor one is real.
I mean, I think the Thor one I've seen is not real because like he's not fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like the other one, he had both his eyes, so that's why I think it's not real. That's the one I seen, unless y'all seen it in a different video.
I mean, it might not be like the scenes you might have seen might not be real, but like the dialogue or like they can't get the real graphics yet. You know what I'm saying? So AI's like they're using AI to recreate the graphics that they seen. So like shit's on picture perfect. But if that Captain America joke was real, which that's the only one I've been seeing, like it's pretty. I'm pretty, you know what I'm saying? I'm leaning more towards all the other ones being real too, even the Spider-Man one.
Gotcha.
And a lot of people are saying that it's not these leakers, it's probably Marvel leaking them shits to bring hype.
Yeah,
that too.
I'm saying that too. Man, hey man. You know,
I just put the shits out, but I get it, but like just put the shits out, bro. You know how niggas get, like they're gonna break them down anyway. You might as well just put them out. Like
I will say, side note to Marvel, a movie that I am really excited to see is the Odyssey. I think the Odyssey is gonna go crazy.
Oh no, that joint looks cold.
And I didn't know Tom Holland was in it and what's his name? John Bernthal, the Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know both of them was in that movie.
Yeah, John Berthold's in there,
and the dude who
Doyle.
played the thing. I can't remember his name right now, but the guy from the Bear, he voice acted the thing in Fantastic Four.
Yes,
Yeah, he's
I
in
didn't
that
know he
too.
was in there. I didn't know he was in there. Okay.
It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire. Like Odyssey is gonna be tough. Yeah. I'm 100% like on that. 100%. Can't wait. That's something I know we're gonna review and break down, which is gonna be fun when it come out for sure. Nate, did you have a chance to hear like my breakdown of what I thought Spider-Man was gonna be?
I saw the clip that you had posted. I think.
Yes. So I think that Sadie Sink is Jean Grey.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody's saying. You talking about the girl from Stranger Things?
I think.
Yeah.
I think she's
and I'm not.
I mean, I was iffy about it, but like how I broke it down,
too young.
Is she probably maybe too young, but they're all. She's also, here's the thing. I think that this is the plot. I think this
she's not young. She's young looking because I think she's in her 20s, but she's just too young looking.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have that going forward because we're going to need it for the X-Men. The reason why I say that is because one, they're confirming that she's already in Doomsday, which would be odd to me. Two, my synopsis is that there is a organization that is trying to find her, and she is basically like a rogue mutant. And what comes into it is they also hire the Hand to help as well. They go find her out. Spider-Man obviously is doing Spider-Man stuff, and he's getting in the way of that. He does something, and then they link Spider-Man with her. So therefore, like now people are upset at they're upset trying to find her and use the Hand for the criminal organization to try to do this. Castle sees a woman or a young girl that's part of this as well, and it's like, that's not right that they're trying to hunt down this young girl. So he intervenes, being Castle himself, and also that is a chance where Bruce get in there. I think that Mr. Negative is the one kind of running everything in the background as well. It's being like that co-villainesque, and I think that's how it goes. And since she's Jean Grey, she's the only person that can kind of remember at the time who Spider-Man really is. That's just a quick. I mean, I don't know how to piece it together.
That's a huge stretch.
It's a reach. It's a reach.
Big ass reach to put her like. I'm not gonna lie. The shit that I was seeing was people saying that could be Peter Parker's daughter, but it would be Wired Peter Parker's daughter, not Tom Holland's daughter, and that I could believe more than her being Jean Grey, because like I said, she's too young. And then they were talking about bringing back the original cast. So how would that work?
But this is why my fault. I ain't going to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
They don't have the original Phoenix or the original Jean Grey in the Doomsday slot where all the other original X-Men are. She's not there. And just going off the last couple Marvel movies, which I hate, but this is the trend. They're building off all the younger kids. Like, even if you look at the Doomsday trailers and shit, like Thor has love, Steve Rogers now has this mystical baby. What you call it? America from Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
So it's like they're all trying to find these magic babies or these Omega level threats. Even Reed Richardson, I can't remember his name right now, Jesus. But Reed Richardson is a mega level threat. So it just seems like they're trying to just go towards all these young kids with these astounding powers type shit.
They on some Vecna shit, bro. I'm just playing.
Yeah, freaky.
Not super freaky. Nah, that's what it is. Diddy time. So yeah, no. So I mean, that's what I think. That's crazy how we just rolling with that. But now one the time, the Diddy era, bro. So I mean,
I'm not saying it's not possible. It's just a hell of a reach, because I also seen something, and I don't know if you would be, because I'm gonna have to get on your ass, DJ. I saw the clip where you was coming for my nigga Hawk, bruh. Nah, bro.
Come on, man. We know what's going on, man.
Don't play my nigga. And then, hey, that nigga James. Good shit, James. You defended that nigga, bro. Good shit.
I will smack into you, Hawk, right now.
I won't have any Hawk slander, bro. I wasn't even here to defend that nigga. But yeah, they were saying that
straight up.
Oh gosh,
that is soy based Hawk. I will give you that. But they were saying there's a theory that if how the script is going, the way it's going to go, the Hulk is going to be split up. When Doctor Strange did his snap, Bruce Banner would have been Professor Hulk was there. Hulk was hibernating. Hulk splits up. Hulk would be the only person that knows what's his name? Peter Parker. Yeah, Peter Parker is Spider-Man because he wasn't affected by the same shit. So in theory, I think it's going to be something similar to what Wanda did to Hulk when he had Banner going like fucking ape shit, but on a bigger, grander scale. And if I really do hope they do Savage Hulk, because they said they were like, oh, it's going to be Gray Hulk, which would be.
I think it's going to be Gray Hulk. I think
if they do that, which means even though he's still being affected mentally, he's still going to be like, okay, this is Peter Parker. I got to beat your ass, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck all that niceties. Hey, what's up, Banner? Who the fuck Banner? Nigga, this Hulk, this big green over here. Right. I don't care. So, I believe that theory as well because, like I said, it makes sense because Hulk wouldn't be there. He wasn't affected by the spell. And my other question would be, would Thor be affected? And how much of that spell was it universal? Was it planetary? Because if it only affected the people on the planet, then you got people like Thor that was out, Guardians of the Galaxy that was out, all these other different people that weren't there to be affected. And I hope with Spider-Man coming out, we get to see the effect of it. I know it's going to be street level, but I'm hoping we see like maybe Juan wasn't there.
Yeah,
maybe we see some shit.
So he should be like
that.
No, I agree. I mean,
away from that or immune to that type of stuff.
I was saying, and I'm sorry, I meant to say that because I brought up my notes that I put down there. I think the Tombstone is going to be the one that's going to break Scorpion out because I know Scorpion's in here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's going to be the one that's causing the chaos. But I do think that Grey Hulk is going to show up, and I think that that's going to be the thing about like between Punisher and Spider-Man and all that shit. And I think and I forgot to say.
We getting a Tombstone drop now,
bro. If they don't have this man saying the utmost racial shit, bro, I'm walking out that theater, bro.
Oh yeah, because he is in the joint, right? He's confirmed to be in the joint, right?
Bro.
Yeah, he's supposed to be the one. He's supposed to be the Tombstone, I think. And
his lines in Black Lightning, bro, are legendary.
Oh my god, that's the only thing legendary about that series. That's the only thing that's good about that series. But no, I think Jean Grey. The reason why I think the Jean Grey in here just because I know we're already about to be at 15 minutes, which is half already. We gotta talk about Fallout. But I do think the Jean Grey is in there after a while because no one can stop the Hulk in this like film right now.
Except
no one.
White redheads. He got a thing for the white women with red hair, bro. I'm with you now. I'm with you. The only person to stop the Hulk is Black Widow. White women with red hair.
I'm saying, bro.
I'm
saying, bro. I'm saying, bro. That's I mean, look. I personally don't believe it. Hey, look. Hulk don't give a fuck about no
it's
child.
Not me. It's the Hulk.
It's the Hulk. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't Bruce. You know what I'm saying? It's the Hulk. It's the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't seen
it. You got that shit. This nigga said she old enough. Pause. I'm not gonna let you slide with that. No,
he's okay. All right, but no. So that's my whole that's like my general like synopsis. I know it's a reach, and I know it'll be wrong, but I can't think of any way for them to stop the Hulk without something being like ridiculous.
some mind altering power is gonna have to.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. I mean, don't.
You know what I mean?
I'm happy that they're doing this because a lot of people didn't like that. People are talking about like Frank Castle is yes sir. You know what time it is, Big Hulk. I was say people don't like that Frank Castle is in there. But personally, I like that he's going against the Hulk because I know he can't kill the Hulk, but this is going to allow Frank to be so savage because he don't have to worry about like he don't care about regular people, but now he like absolutely don't have to worry about that. He's about to go ham. But yeah, that's my spiel, Nate. So
no,
I also think something on there is that another Daredevil character that's not Daredevil or another Netflix character on there. It's not Daredevil. So we'll see. Might be Jessica Jones, might be fucking Iron Fist. Who the fuck knows?
I was gonna say if they do because Marvel was the one that did the script for the first Spider-Man game. If y'all remember in the first Spider-Man game, or was it the second one? Either the first or the second one, it was Mr. Negative that fixed everything after he realized he fucked up. So Mr. Negative can be the one to fix it if, in Peter Parker fashion, he talked to him. So it could be just him. I'm not too, like I said, I'm not with her playing Jean because she just looks too young. And then you're bringing back the original Cyclops. So it's like,
them niggas they're not going to make it out of Doomsday. They're not going to make it out. They're literally like, for nostalgia. They're going to get off. Pack them niggas up, man.
I think,
They got nothing for the Avengers, bro. Sadly.
To add on to why I think that isn't really AI, that Thor trailer, and you pointed out something. You said both eyes are correct or are good. Remember, in the comics, Thor and the council or the security guards of Thor, whatever the fuck they're called, I don't remember. It's a whole bunch of Thors. They all have that same similar fucking armor. And someone a while ago had leaked the entire fucking plot line, and everybody was like, no, that's fake, but it got taken down really fucking quick. So if they're going based off of that, Kevin Feige likes to do his little switcheroos and shit like that. Thor's going to be in it. And if they do the snap, was not really a snap, I forgot what Doctor Doom does, but he basically switches everything. Thor being there in this armor would make sense because he's running security. He's a god. He's powerful as shit. So it makes sense for him to be regular and not have any fucked up eyes or anything, if that makes sense. Like he would be back to his normal self. His daughter wouldn't be there. Y'all and DJ just said that the X-Men wouldn't be there. So Thor being there regular, not fucked up, would make sense. He would be that's how you would control him. Because if you know what I'm talking about from Secret Wars, the comics, he looks like that. He doesn't look like his eyes all fucked up.
Yeah, from the comics, but we're going on based off the movies. And the movies, even when he was in other movies, he was still fucked up.
I mean, he got both his
but
eyes.
It's Doctor Doom. Like, if he's altering reality.
I mean, I still think that'd be a stretch, but go ahead.
Someone had pointed out, I forgot to mention this when I brought up Captain America. It said Steve Rogers will return. It didn't say Captain America.
He's not Captain America no more.
No, I get that.
In the comic, he said that.
But what if someone did point out something good? What if he comes back as Hydra?
I mean, I've been hearing about that.
Hydra Cap.
I don't know. I don't think that's what it is. I think he's gonna pull the same old off the comic. I'm no longer Captain America. I'm Steve Rogers head ass. That's what I think he's gonna do. That's what I think they're gonna do. For sure.
We'll go crazy.
In the dark suit.
Like Bucky versus Cap, part 2.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that though, because it's a natural known banger when they're both on the screen at the same time. Banger. Now I don't care where it is. It's 100% a banger. So I'm here for that.
How do you feel about Wonder Man being 8 episodes? Or them dropping all 8 episodes at once?
I love that.
I think it might be ass though. They did the same thing with Ironheart.
They did. Nah, but they had some time.
Ironheart wasn't bad, but it did.
Yeah, Ironheart was not bad. It started off horrid though. it started off fucking horrible, but it did its thing. So I'm not gonna give it too much crap. But no, I don't mind it personally. I like that. Honestly, let you watch it at your pace. Because at that point you're just kind of like attention grabbing, rating grabbing, and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, if the series is nice, people rewatch it.
Fact. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? I don't think Disney Plus having too much going on anyway, or at least like in terms of the Marvel department. It's like you might as well. It's basically a 2-hour movie. You know what I'm saying? Like if the episodes are 30 minutes, it's basically a 2-hour movie. So you might as well just go ahead binge it. You know what I'm saying? Get you right through.
I'm a fan of it.
Good start of Black History Month. It starts at the end of January. So
I agree.
And last but not least, Supergirl test screening. I don't know if y'all talked about this last time, but that did not have good reviews. People did not like it. So I don't know if they're gonna go back and change some shit, but from the test screening, from what people were reporting, it wasn't good.
I'm not shocked.
Me either, bro. Unfortunately, we live in a misogynistic society, and I don't think female superhero leads get the credit that they deserve, bro. Wonder Woman was like the outlier, Mrs. Marvel or Captain Marvel, the first one was like the outlier, but other than that, I don't think niggas fuck with them joints, bro. I don't think niggas fuck with them.
It's not necessarily that people don't fuck with them. It's how the person portraying that character is doing injustice to the character. That's why I don't want people. They were talking about what's her name, Cynthia, the black chick from Wicked, her playing Storm. Fuck no, get the fuck out of here. No, hell no. Please don't desecrate my baby like that.
Even on that same aspect, like I don't think niggas fuck with Black Panther 2 because who the lead?
Because of Shuri?
Yeah, because of Shuri.
I think
Black Panther 2 wasn't a bad film though.
It wasn't.
Niggas shit on Ironheart because it's a girl. Like,
well,
there's always gonna be misogynistic ass niggas. We know that to this day. But a lot of the times where you can shut niggas like that up is if the shit is good.
Yeah.
Like. Prime example, I shit on Korra. I think she's the worst fucking avatar to ever fucking exist. But you have all these girls swear up and down that she's the best. You're just misogynistic. No, you put her and Aang in the same fucking category. Aang is wiping her shit left and right. She's trash. She's not good. So we go down the line when you have good characters. Captain Marvel, horrible, fucking ass. She's just OP. Now her comics,
not a shit show.
Her comics are top tier, bro. They're really fucking good. Her in the fucking movies, ass. Actress, ass. Ray, ass. Stop getting these people that either can't act or you got shitty ass stories. The dialogues be shit. The fucking storytelling be shit. It's just all ass. You're trying to do female characters and then slap on slop of woke bullshit and call it a movie. It's just ass.
That part though. That's the part. Like I feel like they be trying to get too much shit across in the like women-led movies. That's what makes the movie bad. Like it don't even necessarily be on the character. It be like the bullshit message that they try to.
Time out. What do y'all think of the Underworld movies?
Right. Yeah. I mean, Underworld movies is cool.
Them shits was top tier.
But
and that was
we dancing around that. We dancing around. We dancing around the fact. I hate to say this, controversial take when I say this, but a lot of people not interested in these bitches, man. I'm not gonna hold you. 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 It's a room
full of men saying this, so y'all can come at us in the comment section. Please.
Yeah, I'm
whoa. Come at these niggas.
No, I mean I'm saying look. I mean, I'm gonna go back like Nate said. Like I said, Nate said that. I'm gonna go by what Nate said, right? Because a lot of these women, and even though they try to do it with Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel, essentially, women don't really get play unless they're like savages. Yeah. Like I'm talking about like off some anime shit, like Kenpachi. WandaVision was actually a good series. And then when she became the main villain, obviously in the multiverse, that was very interesting. She was a dog. She was a savage. I mean, so I'm not gonna lie, when they try to play into like, no matter what, I'm not gonna lie. Usually, the lead character for certain things gotta have masculine energy, and for a woman, unfortunately, the woman's gonna have to do more over the top to try to match that. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like, we want a hero, you want somebody to be saved, and now we're at the point we want somebody a badass that we can actually believe be a badass.
Mhm.
Spade to spade. I mean, that can happen to guys too.
That part right there, like, I've seen a lot of niggas complaining like about Captain Marvel. It was like, yo, she does not look good in her outfit. Like, her superhero suit, she don't look good in it. So it's like, either you gotta have badass energy, or you just gotta be bad. Like, you gotta be OD fine in order.
They gotta do more, bro.
And
it's sad, but
I don't think that she was ugly, but it was a big contribution to that movie, and why I did not like it was because of the fact that her acting was shit. She didn't bring anything to the table when it came to it. It was very monotone, very fucking like fucking Jessica Rambo had more funny parts and more parts that I was just like, oh shit, that's kind of cool. And it's not just because she was black. It was just the fact that she brought more action and more, shit to the movie than fucking this bitch did.
so okay, but we're in like 3 minutes now, and we didn't even talk about Fallout. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get this out the way then, so we can knock this out. Essentially, has anyone played throughout all the Fallout games, or some of them?
Not all of them, but yeah, I've played it.
Okay,
New Vegas.
What did we?
New Vegas,
right? They're supposed to be based on New Vegas too. So what did we think about the first season? I thought the first season was phenomenal.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
Okay,
it was good.
Here go first song. Not liking anything. Pivotal hater.
I said it was good. Words mean things, bro. Phenomenal is crazy. Phenomenal is crazy. It was good though.
For an adaptation out of all the ones that we've seen. I think
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yes, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
What was the part of that?
We're talking about just adaptations of games.
Oh, compared to like just that, it was just
other adaptations like Halo.
All right, chill. See,
and The Last of Us. The Last of Us.
And The Last of Us. Last of Us was good.
The second season should not have won.
That shit was horrible for second season. But
second season
I'm saying,
but the first season of Fallout and the first season of Last of Us are like neck and neck. They
what? Oh, I disagree. I think Fallout was way better. I think the acting was better on par too. I think the story was better. I don't think there's a thing that The Last of Us actually did better in the first season of Fallout, in my honest opinion.
I agree with DJ because of how they switched a lot of the scenes and it still stayed to the continuity of the game. They switched a lot of shit. I'm not saying you're not wrong in what you're saying, James, but I do agree with DJ in the fact that I think they were both neck and neck because there were a lot of scenes that they couldn't do, in the show for The Last of Us that they switched up, or they switched a character or added a backstory for, I think his name was Bill. That was pretty cool. So seeing him being gay and everything out of context, but him being gay and him having a whole past and doing everything, we got to see more of Joel and his daughter and seeing the beginning of how it started. So they added more. Yeah, they added more than what the game brought. And Fallout I thought was one of one, but it brought a lot of the game aspect. So that's why I see that
heavy on the source material.
You saying that Last of Us above it, I'm not saying you're not wrong. I can see that too, and I can see Fallout being slightly.
I'm not saying it's above it,
bro.
Like
the MC,
I think it's second neck.
The MC, what's up? I'm hold you. I'm not care. Look, first of all, everybody thought the MC was slow. Let's just keep it a buck. There were people that were sitting up here talking to about it, and she actually ended up having a disorder later. So we not. Come on now, let's cut the shit. Then she also ended up being gay, which something that threw everybody out left field. That's cool if that was part of the game, but
It was.
Yeah, no, that was part of the game.
Part that I played. Look, it wasn't a big emphasis. Did it happen? Yes, but they made a whole entire season about that shit. Give me 2 to 3 episodes and let's get the fuck up out of here. Right? Terrible pacing.
2 episodes a game. This is the max.
We're talking about One Piece pacing. No, because I need things to develop and build the plot.
No, that is not One Piece pacing, bro.
Yeah, that's One Piece pacing. So this is what I'm saying. Like, don't get me wrong. The story could be cool. Yeah, that's fine. But we put too much emphasis on that. All right. I need things to move, especially when there's certain episodes. And I'm shocked to hear you say that, DJ, because you and Mr. I'm going to shit on Derry and Alien because it stayed in the same place. But then you tell me Last of Us. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I liked Last of Us though. I liked the game and I liked how I literally did a 1-for-1.
It was good. I'm not saying either one of these things are great or phenomenal, as y'all like to put it.
I'm saying they're both great.
Shows. They were good.
Like,
shows. They weren't.
Matter of fact, great. James, what's the rating on both?
Oh, you must have known us. You must have known I started about to search. I started looking at the other screen.
I know. Last of Us
season 2. Yeah, I can't call.
No, that shit.
Okay, nice, so Last of Us by
I'm gonna be a father
at 8.5.
8.5. That's all I'm saying, gang. That's
so
all 8.5,
and then
what
about Fallout?
It's about 7.6.
A little 8.5.
Right, like that's not a high. Okay, bro. All right, bro.
That's good. A 9 is great. A 10 is phenomenal. Fallout about a good 7. 7.6.
Was it a 7? I thought it was an 8. I thought it was 8 as well.
If it's 8, then then that's what I'm saying.
I'm going by IMDb, but
they both had high remarks. I do remember that because they were both. Yeah, they were both in contenders for.
Fallout is high.
IMDb has it at an 8.3.
Right,
yeah, they're like
bro. Nah, I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that. Look, bro, I'm standing on that. I'm standing on this. Dude. These people are tripping. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go ahead with name.
Bad show. The first season is definitely hella better than the second one.
Okay, so what is your gripes about? Okay, now we're going over time. We can go over a little bit, a few minutes. What is your gripe about Fallout Season 1?
Mine?
I don't have.
Y'all don't have any. Y'all have any, right?
No, I think they're both good.
I said it was good.
Okay, no. So you don't have any, right? What's your gripe? What's your gripe that makes it not? If you don't have a gripe about Season 1 for Fallout, why is it just getting this random slander? Like it'd be something. Usually y'all come with like this is not a thing. This is slander. This is slander. This is slander. No. I slandered Last of Us. I stand on that shit.
If I said it's right here with Last of Us,
bro, I'm saying that it's. I'm saying. Look, I'm saying that's IMDb, right? That's IMDb. I didn't go to Rotten Tomatoes or anything like that. So the score may change to vary the website, right? Because we ain't got time for that. I'm just saying this. You know, one of the biggest thing about Last of Us, the biggest issue about Last of Us Season 1, and it's not just me, it's the whole. No, not on top of that. That is an issue, right? Give me 2 points, give me 2, and then we keep it pushing. All right, we give me 2, keep it pushing. Maybe 2.5, 4 is egregious, but let me say this: Season 1 with Last of Us, the problem what people had is that there wasn't a lot of like infected / zombies essentially. That is a big thing. That was a widespread thing. And the reason why I say they're in a different tier than that is because I can't, and that's why if you look at Season 2, why they came out so hot and came out the gate with all that stuff, because people complained about Season 1 because they were like, that wasn't a big part. I don't have that gripe with Fallout Season 1. There's nothing really bad I can really just say, and I'm trying to be objectively saying it's bad.
I mean,
that's all I'm saying. There's a huge difference. But go ahead.
I was gonna say that the only thing I could think of that is different between this Fallout and The Last of Us is The Last of Us was trying to pull one from one, where Fallout is it's aspects of Fallout, but it's not part of technically a game. Or how do I say this? There's no context from what I understand, because from what I don't know, it was a rumor that I saw that the creator of Fallout wants to do a whole game based off of her. So it's gonna be Fallout 5 or something like that. Yes, there's aspects of New Vegas, which is the second season that we're in. And then you have aspects from the first one, but there's a whole new character. But they are staying, I will give you this, they are staying and pulling from continuity of the game. So you saw the armor, the mech suit, you saw the different factions, Minutemen, you see ghouls, and then this season's supposed to you're gonna see a lot more shit like the bugs and all this other shit that we didn't really get to see in the first one. I don't really have a bad mark on either one first season wise now.
Right, season 1.
No, we talk. We're supposed to be on the same level. You know what people? You know Rotten Tomatoes giving season 2, and we going by this rating.
Season 2 of Fallout.
No, I'm talking about Last of Us. You know,
I know, but
they gave Last of Us.
A lot of people like that shit. A lot of people did like it.
I was about to say Last of Us season 2 got a 92%.
Yeah, a lot of people did like it, but like fans, bro, all I kept seeing was I'm gonna be a dad and her face small as shit. I'm not gonna lie, that shit had me fucking dying, bro. That's not even in the game, bro. That's not
it's
even
not.
remotely.
I seen I seen the clip. I played it. I've seen the clip.
I didn't because it was only like 5 episodes. Like it's only like 5.
And people were already going to get pissed off because of the fact that Joel dies, you know. And
he died. He died early. He died early,
which pissed me off. That's why I like the
accurate. But he died early. They jumped right from Last of Us 1 to Last of Us 2. And then I hate how they cut Last of Us, the season Last of Us 2, or the season 2 of Last of Us. I hate how they cut it so early. Like, because y'all could have stretched out Last of Us season 1 with more material from Last of Us 1.
Yeah. Also, I think the biggest thing between the two is the dynamic. Fallout can be a little bit more lighthearted, a little bit more funny. You can have this shit. Yeah, more playful. You can have all this different shit. Last of Us is more dark. And how do you get people interested in something that's dark? And that's where I think that's why I said the first season did a really good job with doing that, is going more in depth with the characters. So you have more attachment to these characters when they do die. Because if they would have did the game accurate, Bill, you'd have been like, well, that nigga dead. Fuck out of here. I don't know this nigga. Okay, he died. Like when I saw this nigga die in the game, I'm like, okay, like was he important? Or I know Joel knew his ass. I don't know this nigga. But also the biggest thing was, you know, the first episode, you seeing his daughter die. That shit hurt. I was like, yo, like, you know, from the game, they're running down the fucking street. I was like, okay, she's dead. Boo hoo. Sorry.
It's over.
But you seeing that actual human interaction and that shit, I was like, okay, I'm a little bit more invested in seeing her die compared to in the game.
And no Pedro Pascal slander unless it's Fantastic Four.
Bro, he did his fucking thing. He has been eating when it comes to roles. And
freaky Pedro. Yep.
Unless it's Fantastic
Freaky
Four.
Pedro. Yeah. Unless it's okay. All right.
All right. Fallout season 2, I'm fucking with it, bro. Just I know we gonna OT, but I'm fucking with it, bro. Like I like how they set it up. I know they setting up a lot to come, and they giving us a little backstory on the company. You know what I'm saying? They giving us a little backstory on how the shit got set up and how I want to say Cooper the Ghoul, how he turned the way he is, and you know what I'm saying? Like I'm fucking with this joint, bro. I really enjoyed the first episode of season 2.
My only gripe with it,
and the dad came back. Shut up.
Yeah.
My only gripe is going to be, so this season is going to be set up with multiple different things going on. You got multiple different stories happening all at once. And not saying it's impossible, But a lot of times when people do that, they kind of lose sight of what's going on, and a lot of times average viewers may, what the fuck happened? I forgot. So they got to make sure they got to be concise and quick with it, and make sure they're keeping audiences engaging. Because you look at shit like The Witcher, I'm not gonna lie, I was bored as fuck. Because they was going between this nigga Geralt and all this other shit, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on. It didn't work for me. It may have worked for some people, but it didn't work for me. And then at the end, that's when they brought everybody together. So I think Fallout, looking at that shit, that's what they need to work on, is just making sure that this is what's going on. Keep everybody's ADHD on point.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that being said, I'm going to keep my quotes to myself. I think I've talked a little bit too much already. We are 10 minutes over in OT. So with that being said, thank you for the viewers that watch the Take for Take and Crypt. You know what I'm saying? Crypt the Savage pulling up per usual, even though he was trying to fight the terrible fight. He was going to show up and cut the cap. But yeah, man, y'all got any shout outs before we wrap this up?
Yeah, we got movies coming up right after this. Christmas movies. Tune in. Rivals Christmas movies.
Oh shit.
Rival Christmas movies. Yeah, y'all heard it.
You heard it.
Hey, search the name. So with that being said, y'all have a good night. Y'all go over to the street.
Take for take, man.